Nissan drag racing, thoughts in my head, but stay racing. Feel like Shaq, paint stepping in these masons. One seat, I'm embracing.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I don't really know exactly what I'm gonna be doing on this video, but I'm gonna give y'all a little room tour since that's something I haven't done yet. Here's just some shots the rest of the place first, but yeah, I've been here for about 8 months now, and I just a couple days ago found out I'm actually moving, literally less than 3 weeks. So that came as a surprise to me. I didn't even know as I was filming this video it's gonna be like that. But yeah, I'll talk about that more at the end. But yeah, I live with my girlfriend on the top of her grandma's house, and I like it for the most part. I just felt like moving is something that I kind of should go do and stuff. But yeah, this is my bedroom. This is where I sleep right here. I got this nice window here. I like all the natural lighting that I get in my room a lot. Yeah, this is my TV, little dresser area. On the left of it, I keep my laundry, organization, whatever you call it. And on the right, just things I see on the day. I got my bracelets, my camera, a baby picture of my girlfriend. And yeah, this is the other window. I keep some shoes here, my deck, and then to the right of it, I got my lamp, stuff to keep my head up, and more of my essential stuff like my skincare, backpack, MacBook. And then yeah, this is my little PC area. I really don't be using this that much, or much as I should, to be honest. I only use it in the morning when I'm day trading, which I might start streaming on TikTok too, so go check that out. But yeah, I built it back in COVID, and I never even use it. But if I wanted to game or something, which I don't, but it would just suck. It crashes all the time. This is storage underneath it. I keep pants, some random little other bits in there, some extra chairs, set extra shirts. On my chair, I couldn't fit my closet. But yeah, this is my recording spot here. I just put my MacBook over there, scooch my chair over there, but yeah, I'm there a lot. This is my nightstand. I got Glenn. This is what my room looked like when I first moved in. So I cleaned it out, and he was just chilling in there, so I took him in. But yeah, I got some books in the bottom, random stuff on top, this thing on the ceiling, and yeah, I got that too. I don't know what that is. It's just kind of scary, so I'm not trying to mess with it. But yeah, that's my room. Right now it's 7:36. I'm at Hart Park in Tulsa, if you know that, but I'm just down by the water in the woods. It's really pretty here. Yeah, my first thing is I think the world is most beautiful at 7 or 8 a.m. I guess it depends on when the sun comes up, but that's definitely when it's most peaceful and calm. You know, the birds are chirping and stuff, and the world is waking up. It's just serene in a way. Maybe it's because it sucks waking up, so I can't really be out this early and going on my little adventures or exploring, but I think it's just so peaceful now. I wish I could wake up earlier to do that. But yeah, I have this new schedule I'm trying to do. I used to work 6 to 2:30, so waking up at 4:30, do normal stuff in the morning, work from 6 to 2:30, and then the gym after, which I wasn't liking, so this is my new schedule now. Hopefully I'm gonna be waking up at 5:30. I've been kind of lacking a little bit now that I have the time to wake up later and sleep in. I kind of do it, but I want to wake up at 5:30. I want to eat, go to the gym, get back home at 7:15 then, shower, kind of clean up. Then I have an hour to either edit or record or something like that. An hour of some type of work in. And then I'm gonna do day trading from 8:30 to 9:30ish. Which that's my new thing I've been trying to do just to get my money up. I guess there's a lot of learning with it, but hopefully, one day that can replace my whole job, because that's that I work now from 10:30 to 4:30, which is only 6 hours now. But I don't know if I can just make $100 in like the time that I'm doing day trading and make the $100 that I would be making at my job, because I just make 15 an hour. So yeah, that's kind of my goal with that. But yeah, anyways, work from 10:30 to 4:30. It's only 6 hours. It's a lot better than the 6 to 2:30. It kind of feels almost as long or longer though, which sucks. But yeah, I work then just doing fulfillment at Target, and then I'll come back home, and then my time is to really go out and do something. But normally it's working on music or just like writing on my phone. But hopefully I'm gonna try to be productive. That's like my new like summer schedule and beyond. But yeah, now that summer's here, I've been trying to get out. I went to the sunset this morning at the beach. That was pretty, down at Seven Bridges. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, summer's here. I don't really have that much plans. I have a lot of concerts and stuff, which I can talk about in a minute, but it's definitely my favorite time of the year. Got some, like, the trees green. There's life actually in the air and stuff. Other like random things I have is let me see. Yeah, I feel like I'm good at being like behind the camera, but I want to be in front of it. Yeah, and something like that goes along with it. I wrote there's like I always have the need or the feel to like document everything, like take pictures or take videos and stuff, which I think that's a good thing, like overall, because I mean that's really what I love and like I'm passionate about, like my camera roll and my journal and stuff like that. 'Cause that's me. That's like just raw, like everything put out. But yeah, I guess the bad thing, like the downfall that comes with it, is that like if I go out and do something or just live a day without taking a picture or taking something from it, then it's like wasted. I feel like, yeah, like I don't really be hanging out with anyone, but if I had like friends, I know that would be like miserable for some reason. Cause we would go out or something, then I'd be like, ooh, let's get like picture here. Like I'd want to vlog it or something. I want to make a video out of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I really love all that stuff. I just impulsively bought like the Young Lean, what's it called, 256 gigs. That's just his camera roll as a book. Like that's such a cool idea to me. That's something I want to do. Maybe like when I die or something, just like put pictures on a page or something. I had a passion project I want to do too, which is every day I've been journaling, just my life. It's like what I've been doing, my feelings, just like a journal and stuff. But obviously taking pictures of my camera roll too. I think I have, I can probably check. Oh yeah, 35,000 stuff in my camera. I don't know if that's a lot or a little, but those are like what I hold most valuable, as well as like music and media and what I'm watching and life and stuff or whatever. But I was gonna say like my passion project would be like every day I have my journal and I have like a picture or probably a few pictures. I was gonna make a whole book out of it, but I don't even know where to start because I know it'd take like forever to catch up, because I started 2021 journaling every day. But yeah, maybe I can get to that at some point. But yeah, another thing is yeah, recently I've been obsessed with the idea of rebirth, just like the opposite of a suicide is like what I could best describe it as, I guess. Where you abruptly like start living, and like blossom into something, either actually going out and living or actually putting the work into something and really paying off in the end, like rescuing your life from like obscurity or just kind of decaying or something. Yeah, it's like my favorite. I mean, not that I'm necessarily acting on it, but I mean, obviously I would, want to. But that's like my favorite, like, I don't think like trope is the right word or like plot or anything, but like in a movie or a show or something, that's like my favorite thing to see, I guess. Like a coming of age type of vibe, but just someone who takes their life and actually goes out and explores and achieves their dreams or something. I don't know. I probably didn't really talk about my music or anything in this, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna be trying to lock in on that too. My name might be Casey Lola too now. I'm kind of figuring out it's between like so many things. Just using my like real name Kaden Petrovsky. It's Kaden. Ketchuan, Ketchuan, I mean like the channel, or Lil K, CC, KK. But KC Lola, I really like that name. So that's what my stuff is under right now. But it's so confusing because if I do actually go up with it, like if someone recognizes me, you know, or something, I definitely want to call it Kaden, not a fake name or something. I don't really know what that all comes from, but I like my name. But yeah. Also music-wise, I feel like the thing I want to do most right now is perform. I don't really know why, cause I definitely like puke before going on stage. I don't know how I would deal with all that anxiety, but I don't know. I have these ideas and stuff. Like if I could perform one day, that's why I'm trying to make like more like turn up music right now too. Because if I have a show, I want to like rock out. But yeah, I have all these like ideas in my head and stuff I could do that I haven't like seen or ever, and things I could do if I had, you know, a big stage where I was like, you know, performing one day. So I guess I won't tell y'all now, but hopefully one day if that comes true, you can see what I was talking about, and it's all of my music as a whole, because that's like my biggest passion and my biggest, that's like my biggest passion, and that biggest like goal for sure. So yeah, I'm trying to lock in on that, do all my music stuff, and then also just like my 2025 like resolution, just like thing I've been trying to do this year is get up and get out. So now in summer, I'm just trying to live a little bit, and kind of get outside and just explore and see what comes with it. But yeah, I feel like one thing I've been struggling with recently with music, I guess it kind of comes from all life too, but I can't like find my sound. I don't think that's something I'll really ever do, to like be honest though. I kind of thought it's a bad thing, because I can't, you know, hone in on one thing, and I never make up my mind. That's something I'll never be able to make a consistent project. But I guess it could be, you know, a good thing. I just have to realize it. I don't know, I listen to so much stuff, and I like so much stuff, and I like making what I like, you know, and since liking multiple things, I can't just make one certain like style, I feel like. Yeah, also another like struggle, whatever. I could have probably worded that a lot better, my bad. I feel like recently I've definitely been like, maybe it's from work, because I always feel like at work or after work, I'm definitely becoming like a Scrooge of a person, which is kind of like my worst nightmare too. I really don't want to have so much hate about stuff. But like recently I've been like, I think it's probably jealousy. Yeah, it's just jealousy. Like, but seeing other people have fun, or they're hanging out with friends or something, I think that's been getting to me a lot more. Or maybe it's always been getting to me, but now it's just kind of started compiling stuff, and I feel like I've definitely been feeling the jealousy, which almost turns into anger, and just like me becoming a Scrooge in my head. So if anyone has tips on that, yeah. But yeah, I guess besides those two things, the first one isn't really even a problem. It just gets kind of overwhelming and stuff, and just like with music, it's kind of stressful, because if I want to do something with it, you know. But yeah, besides that, I feel like life's been pretty good for the most part recently. Like literally that's nothing, you know, compared to what stuff has been or could be and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, I might be moving soon. Hi, sorry, I don't know what this video really is anymore, but yeah, since just saying that, and since like making this video like 3 days ago, so much has happened already. Mainly with like the apartment stuff, which also, first of all, I don't even know I was gonna put these like 2 videos together, so my bad. But yeah, I found a couple days ago I am moving, and moving within like 3 weeks from now. So it's obviously like a big whole change in my life, which I was not expecting. I was thinking I was gonna come like end of August, or maybe I wasn't even gonna move at all. But yeah, that's happening. It happened soon, so that's like a whole new chapter of my life, and something I feel like I should talk about. But Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet. It's a brand new building, but it's like a low income place, so I'll be okay. You know, I should be fine with rent and everything. Um, yeah, I haven't even seen it. I mean, from the floor plan, I think it's gonna be cool. I wish I could put a picture in here, but by the time I have this out, I'm not even gonna see it yet until I sign the lease, which is gonna be like a week from now. And then I'm moving in on July 24th. So yeah, there's a lot about that. I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. I'm really excited for that. I don't really know how it's gonna be like, you know, my own little spot, but I should have fun. It's kind of more downtown a little bit too, so I'll kind of see what's up down there. But yeah, and also I guess I do have plans now. After that, after I move in on the 24th, which also I'm cutting my hair soon. Too, that's a big thing. I haven't cut my hair since I think 11 months now, since last August. So that's happening. Y'all will see what I'll do. I have a little plan and stuff, but yeah, moving in on 24th, and then the 28th to August 2nd, I have like a family reunion too. I think in like Pennsylvania or something, but that's like once every 4 years. So it's been a minute since that, but it'll be like a nice like vacation or something like that. I haven't been on like a plane or anything in a long time, so that'll be nice. Yeah, and then the day I get back is xaviersobased and Blade show, which is like such a cool lineup and stuff. But yeah, I remember earlier in this video too, I was gonna talk about concerts, which while editing I realized I never did, so I can talk about that stuff too. Yeah, in February, I think that was like the last time I filmed a talking video. February 6th, I was supposed to go to a Tyler Creator show. Yeah, I literally decided to go like last minute, like last like 30 minutes of it even starting. I don't know why. He's like one of my favorite people. You know, like one of my biggest influences. He definitely shaped like who I am, or like when I found him, influenced me to go all out in these different ways and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't even think to go and see him live. Definitely want to see his like older stuff, but yeah. So like last second, I was like going on Twitter and asked someone for tickets, and you can already probably see how this goes. But yeah, I got scammed like a good amount too. That's the first time I ever really got like scammed in my life. That sucked. I wanted to kill that. I wanted to get him, bro. I had the Uber booked and everything, so no, that wasn't fun. Yeah, but in March I had a High C concert in Chicago. That was really like a really small show. It was like in a bar or something. But yeah, that was really fun. It had like the most like random like coolest. There was like furries popping out. There was like this one yeah, it'd be like 6'7", 6'8" dreadhead with like a choker though, and those like Rick boots that were like $5,000. So I don't know. That was fun too. And then in April I had Osama show with 1am, and Osana was there too. That was his first show ever, I'm pretty sure. So I wasn't expecting him to be there at all. But yeah, it was Jump Out tour in Chicago. That was really fun. Seeing Osama for the first time ever, as well as 1am being from Milwaukee. I think I already said in a different video, but like seeing someone from Milwaukee is actually so like important, because ain't no one make music from here for some reason. Like there's no scene at all. So seeing him was really cool. Yeah, in May 10th, I went to a festival in Oshkosh, of all places. I don't know how that happened, especially there, but yeah, that was cool. It's a little, I mean, kind of felt bad. There was like no one there, but it was fun. I went there for Che and Snow Strippers, but like headline I think was like Ski Mask. I don't really listen to him, but I think Homicide Gang was there, Molly Santana was there, Rio was there. There was like just a random assortment. How I found out about it was through like the Drain Gang like Twitter account. There's a dude on there that said, yeah, I'm DJing this festival, so shout out to that guy too. Yeah, Summer Smash happened. I didn't go. I kind of regret not going. I feel like I should have maybe went to Saturday, 'cause that seemed fun, but I went once in 2023, And there's like, I mean, the shows and everything was good, but I just can't go to like a 3 day thing all by myself. Like that sucked so bad. Like the Thailand thing I was talking about earlier, but also just like how depressing it is getting a hotel by yourself like 2 nights in a row and just going there. Like I need a, I don't know, if I have someone to go with or something, I definitely want to go like next year or something like that. But yeah, right now is Summerfest. That's happening too in Milwaukee. Normally it's just like country artists and stuff, but Nespan was supposed to be there yesterday. He didn't come though. So yeah, I didn't go to that. There's like a drone show downtown last night, which is cool. Me and my girlfriend went to. But tomorrow is gonna be Certified Trapper and Baby Metal of like all people. I'm gonna see. So that should be fun at Summerfest. That's the very last day of it. But yeah, then just like I said, there's the Blade and xaviersobased show, August 2nd, which should be really fun. Those are like my two favorite, people in the scene. Xavier's the only person in like the underground like big three or big four that I haven't seen yet. So yeah, I think that's like all the little things I was talking about. I don't even know where this video is gonna pick up anymore. My bad about this, but I feel like yeah, with the apartment news especially, so much just like popped up in the last second. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to make the most out the summer before like winter comes, and then I'll see what happens, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try to lock in on music and get up. That was my 2025 resolution, to get up and get out. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then lastly, I need to get my IG story highlights out before I die. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, and y'all should see me soon. Bye.